Hey friends, hey, happy Monday, beautiful people. I'm Kenesha B. McIntosh, your success strategist, certified life and business coach, and I'm back. This week we have an amazing theme, and it is the habit of forming habits. Not negative habits, but positive habits. Habits that lend to our success, right? And so there are three components that I'm going to focus on this week. The first is the power of the word yet. And if you do not know the power of the word yet, I'm going to teach you in just a few seconds. The second part is consistency. Consistently making minor moves. Not all these big major moves, but minor moves. And we're going to talk about that as well. And the third aspect of the habit of forming habits is eating the frog first. And there's an amazing book that I'm going to teach you about that is going to help you learn how to eat the frog first. Okay, so let's go back to the power of the word yet. I love the word yet, and I'll give you an example of what I mean. Say you are not patient, right? Instead of saying I'm not a patient person, oh, I hate being patient, all the negative things that we spew to ourselves and to others, you have to learn how to use the word yet, right? I have not learned how to be patient yet. You're getting there. When you put the word yet at the end of something, you are affirming that you're working towards it, that is your goal, that you're doing the work to get there. You just haven't gotten there yet. Just like riding a bike or tying your shoe or learning a new word or learning how to multiply. You just haven't done it yet, but when you put the word yet at the end, it affirms that you are making a way to get there. And so when it comes to our success, we want to make sure that we do not doubt ourselves, that we don't put negative energy or negative words into the atmosphere of the universe for ourselves, but we put the word yet at the end of it so that we can affirm that that is where we're going towards. So I want you to remember that the next time you say any of these negative things to yourself, remember to put the word yet at the end of it. I have not learned how to be patient yet. I have not learned how to use Excel yet. I have not learned how to save money yet. But you're getting there, and that's the point, okay? The second aspect of this is consistently making minor moves. A lot of times, because we have social media and everybody's life seems so grand, we think we have to do these major things, right, to be successful. And you don't. You really, really don't. If you can be consistent in making minor moves every day, minor moves equal major impact. Once you look back at all of the minor moves you've made, it's going to be a major move. That's the point right there. You just have to learn how to be consistent in doing so. So every day, set a goal for your week, set a goal for your month, set a goal for your day. But every hour of that day, every minute of that day, make sure that you're making minor moves so that you can have a major impact. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. I cannot say that enough. So if you have a goal to lose weight, right, instead of trying to go on this whole weight loss binge, throwing all the food out the fridge, no, minor moves. Start with getting rid of rice out of your diet, or getting rid of sweets out of your diet, or juicing more. Do minor things to have a major impact. Don't do anything drastic, because then when you fall and you fail, you don't want to try again. You fear trying again, and we don't want that to happen. We want you to always be ready to try to do more, okay? Consistency is key. And the third aspect of the habit of forming habits is to eat the frog first. I can't tell you how this has changed my life, right? And when it comes to the concept of eating the frog first, the premise is to do the thing that you don't want to do. Do the ugly thing, do the hard thing, do the nasty thing, do that thing first. Okay, last week we talked about not procrastinating, the habit of procrastination. This week, this applies directly to this. Eating the frog first means that you're not procrastinating. So, for example, if you have, a deadline on a project for work, and you have to walk the dog, and you have to do the dishes, and you have to do the laundry, stop telling yourself that, oh, once I do the laundry and clean the house and walk the dog, I'm going to go ahead and do the project, because you're not. It's the reality of it is you're going to be tired at the end of the day. You're not going to want to do it. Now, you're going to have a habit of procrastinating. You're going to put it off until tomorrow. Who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. Eat the frog first, okay? Go ahead and just get that out of the way and just say, you know what? Let me go ahead and bust this project out so that I have time to do all these minor things. I've just gotten the major part out the way. Eat the frog first. Stop putting it off and telling yourself that you're going to do it at the end of the day, because you're not. Don't say that you're going to do it tomorrow, because you're not. The reality of it is, it's terrible. Frogs are ugly. Nobody wants to deal with them, but you have to eat the frog first, okay? And I'm going to sum this week up by using a quote from George Washington Carver, and he says, 99% of the failures come from the people that have the habit of making excuses. Don't be that person. Don't have a habit of making excuses. Have a habit of forming habits by using the word yet. Have a habit of forming habits by, being consistent and making consistent minor moves every day to have a major impact. And have the habit of eating the frog first, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you next Monday.